Good morning, good morning, good morning. Buenos dias, mi gente. Yo, yo. Welcome to Daily Discipline number 513. My name's Rob Hoback. Happy that you're here. Honored and humbled that you keep coming back like for reals. Hey, it's an F-It Friday. It's Friday the 13th. It's the first day after like the sports world, not just sports world, like all major gatherings just came to a halt. We hit critical mass, just like we knew we would. A couple famous athletes that are supposedly in a bubble showed that they can get the virus, and people are like, okay, we're shutting her down now, right? So regardless of the fact that it took way too long to get to that point, we finally got there. That makes me happy. That's why I am smiling. Yeah, that's my I ams for the day. I'm smiling. I'm happy. I'm happy that we finally did the right thing. Yeah, no doubt about it. Because I know from here, if you stop and think about it, the last time we were in a situation like this where everything just shut down, right? Like sports, all that was 9/11. And what happened at 9/11? We came together as humans and said, let's get through this together. Let's help our fellow humans that are hurting. Let's give. Let's be generous, right? And what I'm saying this time, let's make the people that have a lot of money, let's force them to be generous. Seriously. You got social media now. If we see somebody being greedy, call them out. What are they going to do? All right? Like, and if you got an example of somebody behaving badly to me, I'll call them out. I don't care. What are you gonna do? Fire me? My thank yous. Let's get through this. So number one, God is good, right? Jeff Bennington taught us that one. Like, just remember, God's always good to you in the good times and the bad. Sometimes we just forget about it. We should be thankful for COVID-19. This is going to change the way we live for the better. You wait and see, right? You wait and see. Unfortunately, there are going to be people that are going to die as a result of this. And that is sad for each and every one of those families, and my heart goes out to them. The other side of this pain, there will be beauty. Guarantee it. I'm thankful for Dakota Bennington, right? Jeff Bennington's son is in the finals of the Dark Horse Dunk Contest. I'll put the link in the description of my video below. Today's your last day to vote. He's in the finals. Please vote for him. Watching that kid dunk is amazing. He looks like just your regular white kid that's like 6'2", and then all of a sudden you see him jump, you're like, oh wow, like it's like he's got springs. For real, it's amazing. Anyway, I'm thankful for the parent-teacher conference I had last night for Addison. I think I've shared that Addison and her teacher they've got a love affair, right? And it's at first it was awkward. I was really uncomfortable with it, and then as I got to know, like, wow, they connect, right? And so going to the thing today, she told us the story about how my co-parent and I went. It was 5 o'clock last night. Kids are sick. Hopefully Sam's in charge of everybody. Addison came down sick yesterday, so it wasn't easy to get there. But we got there, and the teacher proceeded to tell me and my co-parent things like, Addison has the biggest heart of anybody she's ever met, including herself, including her child that she has at home. And she says, I wish that my unborn child in my belly comes out and has a heart like hers. I mean, how do you like? I told Sissy last night, I'm like, thought I understood what it meant like to be proud as a parent. Like some of the amazing moments we've had watching Sam compete, right? And those have been amazing. To hear her teacher talk about Addison the way we see her, right? Just that girl can love fearlessly, right? And she went on and talked about, she's like, there will be chaos in the classroom. And I stop and I think, I'm like, oh my gosh, I got to go over there and take care of. And she's like, and I've come to the point that when I turn around to address the chaos, I'm expecting and almost always see Addison right in the middle of it, trying to keep the peace, trying to help somebody, calm down. She's awesome. She's amazing. And she took her test scores from 30s and 40 percentile to where she's now in the 80s and 90s because she's a hard worker. She'll be ready, right? She will be ready. Sorry about that. I'm also thankful for this thank you note that was given to me from the teacher that we bought books for. Mr. Robert, thank you for buying my book fair books. That was a kind deed, and I appreciate it. Thank you. This is none of your business. That's not what she wrote, but we don't use names here. Anyway, yeah, that's fun. That's nice, right? That what did I say? $9? Like, how can you can't get better advertising than that, right? Just walk around doing nice things for people. Like, what'd you do that for? Be like, it's a 2 for Tuesday. I got to do something nice, right? I figure if I start doing something nice, then by default, motion creates emotion. So if I'm out doing the right things, it's going to inspire other people to do the right things, right? And again, I'm not saying like everybody's got to give $100,000 to workers that are affected like Kevin Love, but Kevin Love makes a whole lot more money than most of us. He should probably give a little bit more, but it's a great place to start, right? Nonetheless, right? So for my thank yous, again, just what an amazing parent teacher conference. I was so proud of Sissy. Unfortunately, she got sick last night. As I was coming home, she started, just getting sick, threw up all night long. And so she didn't get to enjoy it as much as she should. But I just kept telling her, I'm like, Sissy, I've never been prouder of any of my children than I was of you when your teacher told me that you had the biggest heart of anybody she had ever met. Amazing. All right, on to real talk. It's a new world, right? Today starts a new world, right? Things are different from here on out, right? Whether we like it or not, some of it's going to be inconvenient for us, right? And part of that new world is we've got a whole bunch of people that were already living on the edge that are going to be forced closer to the edge. It's going to get worse before it gets better. And we have to come together as a society, as a species, and make sure that these people are taken care of. I mean, it's just as simple as that, right? So as a reminder, you can't outgive God. So whatever you give in faith and say, hey, look, I'm just letting that go. I'm sending that, and I know that that's going to help people that need help. And just I'm thankful that I had that in the first place. And I'm telling you, once you forget about it and just say it's gone, God, please bless wherever that money, it's going to come back to you. And it's going to come back with a much better return than sticking it under your mattress, or a much better return than putting it in the stock market. You just can't outgive God, right? Like, just ask anybody who believes and they'll tell you the same thing. So with that, Sissy's up. I got to go take care of her. So I got to run. Hands up. Peace out. We're better together. I appreciate you stopping by on an FIT Friday. We'll be back tomorrow on a Savage Saturday. Wash your hands, say your prayers, be generous. Deuces. #RealTalk.